Ew, excuse me.
Yeah. This content has been blocked.
Ooh. Alright, don't mix it too much. That was pretty. Alright, you guys ready?
No.
No? You are? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so today we're gonna be painting with kids. Hi, kids.
Hi. Hi.
Alright, so at the art store they picked out their favorite colors. So Nayeli has a pink and a, what do you call that? Turquoise?
Yeah, I guess.
Greenish seafoam. And she also, we've got some leftover white, we have some black, and then Liam picked his favorite colors, which are yellow and a dark green. And so I had some Liquitex pouring medium laying around, as well as some of the new golden line of pouring medium, which is a matte, and I usually work with a glossy pouring medium, so I'm not going to use this in my own recipe. Also, y'all know I use golden pigments in my recipe, as well as GAC 800 as my pouring medium along with Floetrol. So today we will be using Floetrol, and I've already strained it into this cup with this handy dandy paint strainer. And we're going to be also using that stuff there, and hopefully that will be enough for all of these paints. We'll see. We're going to just work with it a little at a time and see how it goes. See how far it goes. Now, Yeli, go ahead and you can put your canvas on top of your other canvas, and that way it'll be totally out of the way. So in each cup you have your color and your stick. You can take those out and just set them right beside the cups. And I'm going to make each of you be in charge of one of the white or the black. Who wants to mix the white? Okay, and then Liam, can you please mix the black? So take that, yep, and just set the paint and the stick aside. Now, I don't know how much pouring medium we're going to have and how far it's going to go, so I'm going to actually help you with that to start. So everybody's got theirs to the side. We're going to mix this up and pour a little bit into each one just to see how far it goes. Ew, excuse me.
Yeah. This content has been blocked.
Alright, and so then again I have this color pouring medium, so we'll try to fill it on up with that. Right now in each one we're at about 125 milliliters. So now we'll try to go up to 200. Try to go up to 200. Alright, so then we'll do 200 with, this is again the Floetrol. What did I say, 200? So that's to the 400 mark.
That's cool. Yeah. What are you doing?
We're good? Alright, so that's going to be quite a bit of each color. I think we're good. Now, what you need to do is you're going to uncap your paint and squirt all the paint into your containers.
All of it?
Well, there's a lot of the black, so I would maybe start with your other containers since they're the same size.
Just one.
Do your brand new full one. Nayeli, go ahead and grab one of your colors and squirt the whole thing into squirt the whole thing into your container.
Well, my stuff is new, so it's Wait, the whole thing?
The whole thing.
All the way up?
Don't be scared.
Wait, the whole
Just
thing.
try to get all the paint out. Yep.
Whoa.
Every bit. Ooh, excuse you.
And each single one.
Uh-huh.
Looks like
Baby, just squirt all of it out as hard as you can. There you go, Nayeli. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can move on to your yellow, or you could put more of the green in there, or no, sorry, go ahead and stir it, duh. We're ready to stir.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know, do you have all your paint out?
No, probably.
Do you need me to help you get a little more paint out?
I'll hold it.
Now, I think we're good. Okay, ready to stir?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me get it.
Good night. Are you proud of me?
Okay, you ready to stir? Go ahead. We're gonna stir for 2 minutes.
You can skip.
We'll fast forward or just delete this part, but we're stirring for 2 minutes. Okay. That one's done.
This one?
Yeah, go ahead and move on to
This
your
one?
next
This
color.
one?
No, you are moving on to your second cup now. Second cup now. Just scrape that along the sides there, Liam, and you'll get all the excess off.
Bring this out.
And then we don't want to use that same stick for the next paint, so we'll set it off to the side, or we could toss it in the trash can even. And so you will get a new stick for a new color. Yeah. Here. Ooh, I squirted a little out when I did that. It's in the cap. There's some paint squirted in the cap, so be careful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just don't squeeze it in your face.
Wow.
Don't squirt it in your face. You need me to help you now, Naomi? All right, time to stir. And we'll look at the clock and we'll make sure we stir for a full 2 minutes and make sure we scrape the sides with the flat side of our popsicle stick. And we're gonna scrape it along the bottom and make sure that we get all of what's settled to the bottom up and thoroughly mixed in from top to bottom. Yours looks a little white still at the bottom, brother. And Nayeli, yours looks like all the paint's at the bottom and your white's at the top. We're still stirring. Stir, stir, stir. Nayeli, Nayeli, you're supposed to be stirring. Let me help you.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, you all right? You fell down. Okay, so these two are good, guys, right?
Yeah.
And these two are good, looking awesome. So we have one more to mix. You're gonna do the black, and you're gonna do the white. Now, hold on, because these are slightly different sizes, but we want to make sure we have the same ratio. So this time we're gonna just fill it up to a certain level. So this is at 500. This is also at 500. And this is at 500. So I think you need to lower yours up to where it says 500. So fill it from here to up to there with the black. Mix, shake it up really good just to get on the same side. You might not have enough in here because this has already been used. But we're going to do as much as we can with this, and then I'll give you some of my fancy golden white if we don't have enough, okay? But you're going to go right there to that 500 mark. Oh no, you got a long ways to go. Let me go get my white. I'll be back. Crazy kids in my home.
Crazy kids.
Uh-oh. And there, now. Okay, and then where's my white? Oh, it's right here. So we have the 500 note. So we'll use my golden. So fill it on up. And so that's so much more. All right, guys, so we're ready to paint. We've organized the cups here. So I went ahead and poured smaller amounts into these little cups just for little hands to be able to pour a little bit easier. And they both have decided that they want to do flip cups, so that's the technique I'm going to talk them through right now. So you guys have your paintings. Can you scoot your canvases a little closer together? Just a wee bit. There we go. All right, so you have these clear cups right here, and you have a postcard, like a sort of a mailer junk card. Yeah, it's more for just spreading the background color. Okay, yeah, so you both said you wanted black backgrounds, yes? So go ahead and pour a small puddle of the black into the center of your canvas. And then you can get your little postcard. Nayeli, you probably can't reach that, so I'll get it for you. Start with that, that's fine. And then just see how far it spreads out. And if it's not enough, you can add more. And you want to leave a wet, smooth, wet amount to where you don't see the texture of the canvas. So if you're scraping it so much that you see the bumpiness of the canvas, you probably should spread a little more on top of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you feel like you're running out of paint, go ahead and pour a little more into another spot and spread that around too. And so just for the people that are watching to explain, can I show them? So see this texture right here. If you are doing this with kids and you want to explain, you just want to show how they don't want to see that texture. They want it to be nice and shiny smooth like this over here where it's almost like a mirror. So again, over there on that edge, it's still needing some work. It should be thicker. But also at the end, maybe we want to tilt our canvas around in case there's a puddle somewhere. We can sort of even it out by tilting and letting it run to different directions. But you guys are doing great. These are looking awesome. And I can give you a little sponge brush to, we really need to, woo, girl, need to watch those sleeves. Hold on.
I'm excited for color.
So what was I gonna say? Oh, I was going to get you a little sponge brush so that you guys could do the sides. Paint the sides with the black as well. All right. Now, we're going to do flip cups. Yeah, so you've got your paintings, and I need to give you a couple more postcards. So set these cups right here, pick those up and set them in the middle between your two canvases, side by side. There we go. All right, now we want our heaviest color to be on the bottom of the cup because we're going to do a flip cup. Yeah, I don't really know with this brand what colors are the most dense. So I think actually we'll just do some silicone. I never use silicone in my paintings, but we can use some silicone. Since we don't know the densities, we'll just do this, and they're just fun paintings anyway. So we'll put a couple of drops of these in between each of the colors that we pour into our cup. So we haven't put any in our premixes, but we'll put them in this. All right, so choose a color that you want to end up being on top of your painting. And go ahead and pour maybe like that much into your cup. We'll do layers, so it's not gonna be half and half. We'll do like yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green. Stop, that's good. All right, Nayeli, you try to pour about that much in yours. Okay, now Liam, come get this bottle of silicone here. And just do 1, 2, 3 drops, sort of spread them out in your cup. And it'll come out fast, so be really careful. I think it will. Maybe it won't. All right, Nayeli, you take it and do the same. Did you close it, brother?
I don't know how to close it.
All right, so try to put them in different spots. 1, 2, 3. All right, now set that aside and grab your next color. You wanted this color? Okay, now pour about that much again. And try to do it down the side so it doesn't mix with your paint too much. Just sort of pour it down the side as gently as possible. Whoa, inside the cup though. There you go. And Nyla, you can stop. Set it to the side. Uh-oh, we just lost power. That's gonna make videoing hard if my battery's dead. Liam, you need to stop. Okay. We're painting in the dark, folks. Construction at our school is making things complicated this summer. All right, both of you set those cups down and put your silicone drops in there again.
You go first. Since...
1, 2, 3. And I would try to spread the drops out. Don't just put them one on top of each other.
Okay.
Like left side, right side, bottom, or something like that.
Left side, right side, middle.
Okay. All right. Now, you both said, Nayeli, do you want to mix some black or white in there?
I'll mix some.
What, babe?
White.
White? Okay, you have. Oh, we didn't make you a cup of white. Let me pause and we'll make you a cup of white. All right, Nayeli, you can pour a little white into your cup along the side again, but try to do it on the inside side. And Liam, what color do you want to do next? You want to do a little black? Okay, that's enough, Nayeli.
Yeah. I'm gonna
All right, and you can grab the silicone and do more drips, Nayeli, onto your white.
Give me where's it? Can I have it?
Oh, do I have it?
It's right there. So is this good?
Probably yes. I think you're good.
1,
Can you see your drips? Yeah.
2, 3.
Okay. Awesome.
What you do it?
Yep, silicone, Liam.
There we go.
All right. Now,
Mixie.
yeah, I think you each need to get a popsicle. Go grab a popsicle out of the box.
I'll grab it.
And you don't want to stir it too much, okay? So let's listen to some instructions for a second. So you want to sort of slide it down the side of the cup and then cross across the cup and then do like an X, slide it down another side and go across again. So you're just sort of drawing an X with it and then getting it out. There you go. That's all the mixing you want to do. So take your stick out and lay it on the table. And then we'll get you another postcard. All right, each of you take one of these postcards and lay it on top of your cup and pick up your cup. Pick your cup up with one hand. Hold your cup with one hand. Your cup. Hold your cup. Put your hand around your cup. There you go. Now put the other hand on top of your postcard and then you're going to flip it so it's on top of your hand without letting the postcard go. There you go, brother. Good job. There you go, sister. All right, now, here's the tricky part, and I'm going to demonstrate. So stay just like that for a second. Nayeli, go for it. Get it as close as possible. There you go. Awesome. Nice flip cup, kids. Way to go. All right, set that stuff in the trash or to the side, and I'm going to clean your space a little bit.
Pick up the cup. I'm gonna pick up the cup.
Yes, so sort of tilt it to the side and pick up the cup, and you can put that in. Yes, sir. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Yeah, just toss it over there in the trash for now. We might rinse them out, but at least we'll get them out of the way. Okay, now you can just pick it up and tilt it round until you like it. Sorry the lighting got so bad, but our power went out.
When I'm home at school.
Right. That's pretty, man. How does yours look, brother? Ooh, we got some bright colors.
I have this 43 years old.
Mm-hmm. So whenever you decide that you like it the way it is, you can stop.
Okay.
And you can go wash your hands.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
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 That's really cool looking. Good job, guys. Painting number 1. All right, so checking in on these paintings as they've developed. We've got some cell action over here. Nice contrast between the green and the yellow, and then we got a nice spring green mix going on in the center. So good job there, brother. And then Nayeli's has developed quite well. Wow, we got some pastel contrast with the black, and she's got some cool cellular stuff happening too. Woohoo!
I like salads.
You like salads?
Cells.
Oh, cells.
I
I
hate
was like,
salads.
what are you talking about? Salads? You don't hate salads. We eat salads.
I don't.
All right, so Liam has decided to do a tree ring pour. Do you want to do a tree ring pour as well, Nayeli?
Yes.
Okay, so a tree ring pour is different than a flip cup only in that we don't flip it and slam it, but we slowly pour it into the center of our canvas and we watch the rings develop. So go ahead and we'll fill our cups the same way we did before. So pick your first color and put it in the cup.
Wait, do a certain.
Just do about the same amount that you did before. Just about, that's good, brother.
Whoa.
And maybe a little bit more, Nayeli. Good, yep. And then we'll get our silicone here. Put a few drops of that in.
I called Titty Johnny. Titty Guy.
I'll move this out of the shot. Okay, give that to brother. He's got to do it too. Okay, now next color.
Next color. Wow. That enough, Mommy?
I think so. No, please stop putting the cup there because you're blocking the light and the shot,
I
Nayeli.
didn't pour anything.
Okay, and then your silicone drops.
I'm still gonna put black in it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right, and then do we want to do another color? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, get your next color.
And I need a
Brother chooses black. Are you going to put some black in there, Nayeli?
black, yeah.
Well, go ahead and pour it and see how much you got. That might be enough.
I don't really want that much black. That's why I chose the white background. Yeah, that's enough. I didn't pour all of it. But,
And more silicone, brother.
oh yeah, wait.
Nayeli, are you going to put some white in there? Why don't you put a little white in there too?
Oh, great. 4 colors. Even though there's some so.
And then brother does the cross. And we didn't get very many cells, so let's go ahead and do the cross twice. Actually, stop, because I just remember we're doing tree ring pour, so that might mess it up. You did it anyway. All right.
Give me. Today told me to do it last. Or the X. I'm just gonna use this. Cause.
No, that's not what I told you to do. All right, stop. Take it out. Set them on the table or in the trash, please. Okay. Now, tree ring pour. Liam, you go first.
Since you already started.
All right. Now, you stay in one spot so you create rings. But you can do that if you'd rather. You want to just pour it out all over? That's fine too. See how when you wiggle it, it sort of creates rings?
Oh, yeah.
So this is called a tree ring pour.
Me now?
Let him finish. We're watching him right now.
That looks awesome.
It looks like a snake.
Not really.
It did. For a second, I thought.
I'm gonna just do a thing.
Oh yeah, that looks like something.
Something that I don't think is
Right.
snake.
Affect us in any way.
Me now?
Yes, you now.
Cool, brother.
Whoa.
All right, are you going to tilt or do anything? If you do,
Yes.
just hold on until she's done so we can watch her do her pour now. All right, go for it. Ooh, look at that black part. That's cool. Nice pouring. Good job. Almost there. Tilt your cup a little more. Here we go. Get that last little bit out. Cool. All right. Now you guys can tilt and whirl and do whatever you want.
Yay. This looks.
Don't even care. Oh no.
Oh no.
can't see what's happening with yours,
Oh,
bro.
sorry. Huh?
That's okay. Trying to keep it under control there.
Yes. Beautiful.
Yay, that's wild looking. I love it. It looks like a outer space vortex.
Whoa.
Like we're going into a tunnel with some lasers coming out or something.
Whatever that is.
That's really cool. Good job.
Yay.
Yay. Nayeli's doing well. Huh?
Well.
Very well. Just keep it over the table, all right?
I'm trying to.
Again, sorry the lighting is so bad, but our power ran out.
You already said that.
What you doing? You dripping? That's very cool. Are we still working or are we done? You messing?
Can I add some more black?
Sure. You got a black cup right there. There's no rules. Do what you want.
Do what you want. Then I'm going to. This I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna put my glue since that turned out not bad.
I have those moments too, Nayeli. Darn, why did I do that? That helped.
A little.
Watch your sleeve.
Like a potato.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right. So you can keep messing for a little bit and we'll come back and check them out in a little while.
Don't die! I never put paint here.
Ooh, that looks really cool. I like how you've got like a lacy thing going on there.
You don't say cool.
I didn't look at yours yet. Yes, I've told you your other ones were very cool.
Okay, I think Kite is. Nope, I'm not.
And you probably still need to tilt yours a little because it's really thick, okay?
Okay.
Uh-oh, I got my wearing some paint.
I did.
Guess what? I think I'm done.
Okay.
That's cool. Oh my goodness, look at that one.
Is it
Oh
developing?
my
Let's
god!
move these out of the way so we can actually...
Wow, my first.
All right. We'll
Hello.
check it out once these are developed. We need to clean up our cups.
That one looks awesome. I'm gonna try this. This.
Heck yeah, look at that. You guys are artistes. These are lovely, and they're all very different, but you've got the same color scheme. So you've got, oh gosh, that's a lot of paint, bub.
Oops. At least you.
Sort of looks like a creature with big old eyes and a mouth. This one looks so cool, man. Super
Oh yeah,
cool.
that looks
No,
like one of the ones you did.
these are great.
That one sort of looks like one in my room.
I think Nayeli could do this for hours.
Not meaning that it looks bad. Huh.